Ball's in your court for this one, guys. March 5th, Boogie comes to theaters, and it's probably going to be one that you should keep on your radar because it's going to be an underrated coming-of-age drama for many of you. What's going on, buddy? Welcome back to a brand new movie review. My name is Zach, and if you guys enjoy talking movies, this is the place for you guys. So hit that like and subscribe button, as well as comment down below and let me know your guys' thoughts. How excited are you for Boogie? Have you heard about it yet? Have you not? Let's talk about it all down below. Boogie, once again, is a coming-of-age story of Alfred Boogie Chin, a basketball phenomenon living in Queens, New York, who dreams of one day playing in the NBA. While his parents pressure him to focus on earning a scholarship to an elite college, Boogie must find his way to navigate a new girlfriend, high school, and on-court rivals on the burden of expectations. This is directed and written by Eddie Huang, and it stars the likes of Taylour, Takahashi, and Taylour, Paige. A movie that I didn't really hear much about until the screener had hit my inbox, and I went, what is this? I looked it up, did the research, saw the cast in here, saw the director, saw the writer, saw just the concept in general, and I was all in for this one. And really much as the film starts, the main approach, the main thing that sticks out into the forefront is the vibe and the soundtrack of this entire film. I love and dug everything that Eddie was able to bring into this as a director and really much make us feel like we are in Queens, New York with Boogie and his family. The way that he brings about culture and the way that he makes it so relatable to Boogie himself, who's a prodigy in a sense of just a basketball phenomenon. You know, maybe we're not a phenomenon in sports, but there's some relatable aspects in there that I very much enjoyed. And again, that vibe I just super dug, and I think Eddie's style in here is really much one of the big standouts in here, and I'm really looking forward to whatever he directs next, and really much looking forward to whatever Taylour Takahashi does next as well, who gives a phenomenal performance as Boogie Chin in here. I think he does such a great job, again, bringing that relatability, centering in there, and his relationship with Taylour Paige, who I think has just absolutely been killing it in the roles she's been doing. Look out for her in Zola later this year from A24. I got to see that at the premiere at Sundance a year ago, and she was phenomenal in that, but seriously, she is going to take off after that film. And seeing her in all these smaller roles such as this in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, she's just killing it in. The film is just very well shot, and every single scene, every single sequence, it's edited together in a very stylistic manner, which kind of brings me to one of my things I'm in the middle on in this movie, because I think this film has quite a few issues to it. And one of the biggest issues that I do have with this movie is, yes, I love the vibe and I love Eddie's style in here, but sometimes the film does feel a little bit too much style over substance, and that's where I really get down to it. While I can appreciate the culture, why I can get into the performances, I think the performances are a major part of what really makes me like this film. And again, the soundtrack, the vibe. But sometimes it does feel like I was watching a music video. Sometimes it feels a little bit too montage heavy, and certain heavy themes in here that should have been tackled even a little bit harder don't get tackled. And I feel like it very much scoops over the surface and just goes right past it to the goal line. And for me, you know, I wanted a little bit more from that. I think that's one thing that I was really looking forward to and really waiting for. Plus, some of the dialogue in here was a little bit cheesy and didn't feel realistic in its approach or even its delivery in certain moments. I don't even blame the performances in here at all. I really think that comes down from a directing and writing standpoint, which again, I dug Eddie's directing in here. I was just waiting for a little bit more deeper nuances. And maybe that actually kind of goes to the runtime, because this is a very short film, which, again, good things to that. But I think there was a little bit more that I was waiting to happen with Inside Boogie. It's a very relatable, inspirational coming-of-age drama that I think will actually touch people in certain aspects in the way that they are moving about in their passions. I love Taylour Paige in this, and I love Taylour Takahashi in here as well. I think both of them are absolutely great. Their romantic relationship in here really works wonders, and even though some of the dialogue is a little bit iffy in here, the film is extremely well shot, and it's really much, I dug the vibe and the soundtrack of this all. This has one of the best soundtracks of the year. I might have been looking for a little bit more substance when it came down to the entire film overall, but I really much dug Boogie, and I think a lot of you guys are going to as well. So with all that said, I'm going to give Boogie a B-. What are your guys' thoughts on Boogie? Have you guys heard about this film before? Have you not? Let's talk about it all down below in the comment section. Hit that like and subscribe button before you head on out, as well as head on over to Sandwich on Films on how to see films early. And of course, it's a big thing to you and a big thing to my Patreon supporters, because without you, I wouldn't be able to do this. Thank you guys again, and of course, until next time, stay classy.